Okay, so here in the number 3 part A, we're looking at the polygons that are similar, so we're setting up the same proportion. So I'm doing 8 over 5 to equal y over 2.5. I cross multiply, and I get my y to be 4. The angles are going to be the same because they're similar polygons, so x is also going to be 30. Alright, in B it's a little bit more tricky. I'm going to do 7 over 3.5 to equal 3y over x. Here we're going to have to do a system of equations. So I'm doing 7x to equal, now I'm going to multiply 3.5 times the 3. I get 10.5y. Now another equation I could set up, I'm going to do, let's see, 7 over 3.5 to equal x plus 4 over y. If I cross multiply here, I get 7y to equal 3.5x plus, let's see, 3.5 times 4 is 14. That's what I get. Let's solve this equation. Let's see. I guess I could, either one I could solve it for x or y for the top one. Let's see. 7 divided by 10.5. Let's try it the other way. If I solve it for x, 10.5 divided by 7. Okay, so I'm going to solve this one for x. I'm going to divide by 7. So I'm going to get x to equal 1.5y. Alright, so this one in red was one proportion that I set up between those two triangles. And now I'm going to take that and substitute that in for x here. So it's all the same variable. So it's going to say now 7y equals 3.5 times 1.5y plus 14. And now I could solve it for y. So I get 3.5 times 1.5, 5.25y. Let's bring that over. So I do 7 minus 5.25. And divide. Alright, so I get y to be 8. So now I could plug in the 8 back in the equation here. So this top piece of this triangle is 3 times 8, so it's 24. And now I could set up that proportion now. So 7 over 3.5 equals now 24 over x. Cross multiply. So let's see what we get there. 3.5 times 24 is 84 divided by 7. So I get my x to be 12. My y is 8. That was a difficult one because you had to do a system of equations and substitute one into the other.